share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some more modded Darkest Dungeon, the Final Estate, with me, your host Tim. Recall again, this is a modded version of the game. You can find Red Hook's stance on mods and their game down below in the game description, which means I need to at least tell you guys that this is a modded version of the game, which I said earlier, and that if you pick up the game on Steam or GOG or wherever you're going to get it from, this is not the version of the game you will end up getting. I have been working this mod for some time now. Red Hook also does not offer any support or help if you install a mod. They're currently not supporting modding in any official capacity, though they're very thrilled to see that lots of mods are coming out for their game. Okay, there'll be a link in the lower left-hand corner for you to skip any of the preamble I'm going to do here as usual. Then we'll check out the stagecoach, we'll check out the Nomad Wagon, and I'll talk about anything that I've done off-screen. Alright, so first we'll talk with the last thing I mentioned. So, if you look up at the roster maximum size, you can see that I've got 5 more spots. I do not see how it is possible to link an increased roster size to the amount of people you have coming in. Normally, I would just add 1 more roster size to each of those ranks, but all the building upgrades in town have only 1 effect linked with all their upgrade slots. Nothing has 2. You don't get 2 bonuses for unlocking any one thing in here, so I don't think I can actually do it after looking at the files. That's unfortunate, because I would have preferred to do that. In any case, I have instead just done something with this instead. So, as you can see now, this is increased by 1, this is increased by 2, by 3, by 4, this was the old maximum size, and this is a new maximum size altogether. As this grants you more roster size, I have increased the amount of deeds it requires to level that place up to the maximum. I think you'll find it takes an extra, I want to say 15 to 17 deeds to fully maximize out the stagecoach. I'll have to double check now. I altered trinkets that I kept forgetting to alter. So the Hero's Ring was altered, the Legendary Bracer was altered, and I think that was the only 2. There might have been a 3rd, I can't remember off the top of my head. No other changes were done other than I lowered the Swine Drummer's damage to 1 at level 3. He'll see the upgrade to 2 points at level 5. Okay, well I didn't actually get a good look at see who's here. So who is here? And do we need a secondary of any of these particular people? Because that will be the only reason I'll take other people here. Oh, what? We have... oh, that's right. I didn't have a Vestal. So we have 2 of these characters. 3... Oh, I have 3 of these guys. This should only be upped by 4 points then. Maybe this should be 28, not 30. I might have to rethink this. Well, it's too late now. Okay. We can't do anything about it at the moment. Alright, well, in any case, I see another Vestal, and she's faded. She's bloodthirsty. Well, that needs to be a little worse. And Cophobe, so just as long as we don't take her to the Phobe. She also... The Phobe? As long as we don't take her to the Cove. She's also a ranged person. She does not want to be on that front line. I can't say I blame you, Charters. I can't say I blame you at all, but I need a frontline Vestal. You see how that works? We're going to hire you anyway.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And we will think about... whether or not I purchase this for you. I'd like to send out a group of level 0s so I can get Momo Monster 83 on my team with this man-at-arms. But unfortunately, that's not in the cards this time. I could also use 1 more person. We already have 2 bounty hunters. And I already have... Wow. Warrant's Tactician. Oh, but Fear of Beasts. That's really bad for him to benefit from that. Oh, that's right. Here's a Blutomania now, the new one. Increased stress damage taken to Warrens and Weld, because of how messy and dirty it is in those locations. Okay, so no one there. I'll want another Grave Robber and Highwayman. And those will at least be the requirements I have. Maybe even another Abomination. Alright, well, in any case, let's look at the Nomad Wagon, see what trinkets are here now. We have debuff Charms, that's fine. Padlock of Transference is still good, and a Sun Cloak. Oh, I still need to fix the dodge. That needs to be minus 10 dodge if torch below 75. I guess it could be considered fine with this. So, there you have it. Suncloak's pretty good in its current form. I didn't like the remake of it where it just always does... I don't know why they're like, you gotta take more stress damage all the time because you're using a trinket. Alright, we're done talking about the trinkets and stuff. Let's see what's around for us today. So I'm doing... Oh, should I do the cannon? Alright, well here's a new hero's ring. 15% virtue chance, minus 10% stress damage. I can't figure out where the deeds get set. I just can't find it. Oh! Wait. Is it fixed? Maybe it's fixed. Oh, I fixed it! Oh, how about that? Okay, it's fixed. The bosses must just give you more deeds. These now give you the equivalent. That's interesting, and I know why that works. Okay. Aha! Now there's something new about how the game generates quests. When the game generates quests for you, it must save them to your save file. So when you quit out of this and you load back in again, it must save all the quests it generated, along with all the stuff that it gave you for those quests. If I was to quit out and log back into this game again, I'd still have the Scout's Visor, and all the quests would look the same. This makes sense. So when it generated the quests, and I made the changes to what the quests generate, I wouldn't see the changes until now. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright, good. I'm glad to see this change. Alright, in any case, do we go after the boss? So I would normally probably take Robber Baron with me because he's got Grape Shot. Let's actually put you up here. We could take probably Coconuts because you do have Faded, which will be useful here. I'll need another AoE. I didn't buy Hugh yet, though, on the Knight who says nay. Oh, he's Weldphobe, and it's locked, so I wouldn't want to take him here anyway. I have a different front line I can take. Nicole would definitely come along. We could take Von Hammer for a front line. We could take you, Darkness 42. This isn't the best place for you, but you'd be good here with this stuff, although you want to be in the second position, and this gentleman wants to be in the second position as well. We would then need a different person. We could... No, I can't do that. We could take Von Hammer. We could take a level 0 with us. He's not terrible in here. We could take Framin. He doesn't have really any AoEs at all. And he doesn't even have command to help us hit during the combat with it. He does have Defender. That'll be useful on the way there. This dodge crit, dodge speed. It's all protection stuff. No, I don't think you'll come along this time, Framin. Bring Carbon Unit. You could use Zealous Accusation when we actually get into the battle versus the cannon. I like this. Oh, he won't come because you're with us, Darkness 42, and I actually kind of want you along. Oh, this is frustrating. Who do I bring with me? I guess we will bring Von Hammer with... No, he's got Fear of Mankind. That's really bad. April. We can bring April with us. She does have Weld Adventurer. Oh, no, I need a healer. What am I even thinking about? I need a healer. Oh. Do you have a heal at all on you, Nicole? You do have a heal. You'd be the only one. You'd have to heal everyone. That means we'd have to do these battles extremely quickly. Let's do it. Let's do it. No healers. No guaranteed healer. We only have a pinch healer. This means that I'm going to buy all the food I can, just in case I need it. We will bring enough of this with me. We will bring some torches with me. Some of these. 1, 2 keys. Oh, I don't feel comfortable with this without a healer. We'll have to use the rations to heal us in between everything we do, and I don't have a ton of torches. let's try it anyway, right? The worst that happens is we die horribly. And then we have to send out another group to do a level 0 mission or sell a bunch of trinkets. But I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. We also have Breakthrough, which will be useful for this fight. We don't have Iron Swan, so if we're going to kill him in the back, it means we have to use our Arbalist or you, good sir, Robber Baron. Nicole or Robber Baron have to do it. I think we'll be good. Let's... Oh, man. Let's try it.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Okay, everyone. So this is a boss fight, so I should be quiet for this one. I really should go right for the cannon and finish it off, because this is a non-healing group. But I'm greedy. So we're gonna go east until it's obvious I should have gone west first, and then we'll double back. And I'll see you all at the end of the mission. Darkness 42. It's a corpse. It doesn't work at all. It's dead. I just thought you'd like to know. I brought a group able to handle this, but I need to win. We have no money, and selling the Ancestor's item is not worth nearly as much as we spent, since I've lowered the cost of everything. So, if we do well in the cannon fight, we'll come back for this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I can see I already need to put the grape shot's damage back to minus 50%. That can't stay at 33. That was a lot of damage. Just a heads up. Although we do have plus damage versus Eldritch, so that would make sense. And he did have a 14% buff, so maybe I don't. Well, I won't change it this run, but I'll find out at the end of this run.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, I've got to put it back. He's doing way too much damage. So, I'll be back, everyone. Sorry about this. Okay, everyone, we're back. I am really sorry about this. I wanted this to be thematic, and it's everything but. Grape Shot Blast now has back its minus 50% damage mod. He's just doing too much damage with that ability. Let's move on.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Grievous injury, palpable fear. Onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Is broken. Maintain the offensive. advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Reeling, about to break. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. body and brain. Struck. A decisive pummeling. The ground quakes. Corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood, at home amongst the headstones. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? momentum. Push on to the task's end. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Castle engaged in pleasures of the flesh have recovered 100 stress. King Luke 071 has experienced more undreamt pleasures and refuses to leave the What are they doing to you in there? What are they doing to you in there? Yumi had a 98 time recovered 56 stress. Chrysandra could not achieve a meditative state and has now become... gained a new quirk, Unquiet Mind, recovered 56 stress. Valen cured rabies. Nicole Dubois is now level 2. Rubber Baron is level 3. That will do it for us, everyone. Darkness 42. I think that's the second one of those you needed to know how it worked. You should use the torch. I can't make you use a torch, unfortunately, but I would love to do that. That's a shame. We were prepared for that. We had medicinal herbs for our Hellion so that she could use her abilities and then cancel the debuff. We had bandages. We had anti-venom. We were going to be okay, I think. I think we could probably do that. We had a bunch of AoE. We were totally ready for that fight. That's a shame. Really quick, I really like the change to tracking shot. I think marking the target in addition to everything else, that's incredible, especially when you pair him with a good group that wants to mark everybody. I really like the change. I think Grape Shot's fine. He was doing a lot of damage because in the second half of the video because of his own self buff for damage for his ranged abilities. I think it's okay. I think I'm also happy with Pistol Shot being the way it is at the moment. So I don't think he needs any alterations. Why is his damage 3 to 6? That doesn't make any sense. It must be the last ability you selected. Okay, well anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. That ends it for this session. I will see you guys in the next video, and you all take care.